Hi guys, this is Mr. Zipar. I'm playing Adventure Capitalist, and I'd like to give you guys a quick rundown of really how to play the game. So, first off, basically all the game is clicking and buying a lemon. But eventually you're going to get bored of that. So you're going to upgrade it. See how much I make goes up each time I click on it. And now after 25 in every increment of next to be 50, I'm going to get another upgrade for, let's see how much, double speed again, and double profit. So look how fast that goes now. Eventually, you're going to get tired of clicking, so you're going to come over to your managers, and you can buy one to run a lemonade stand, to run your newspaper deliveries, which you unlock when you get the money and just click it. And you start it off, and then you have the manager running it for you. So I've been playing the game for quite a while now, and I have everything pretty unlocked, and I'm up to, let's see, 7.396 billion angels. Now if you don't know what angels are from playing the game, angels are the prestige of like Cookie Clicker's heavenly chips. They are what goes on after you prestige. So each one begins off being worth 2% bonus. And if I just go ahead and real quick buy a crap ton of every single upgrade, then this is going insanely fast for what your first game would be like. You would gradually build your way up, creating your business empire, working your way along all of the businesses. But this is more like instantly purchasing every single thing up until you have 200 oil rigs, which is a bit more advanced after you've been playing about 2 weeks, I believe. So upgrades as you go along increase production speeds by 2 times, by 3 times. See, spill-proof tankers, oil company profits tripled. So then all profits is what you really want. Monopolies, all the money bags, and they triple or quadruple all profits. So I'm just going to go through, and now we get to one about an angel upgrade, and this improves angel investor effectiveness by 1%. So if we go over to our angels, they are now worth 3% with each of them. To earn more angels, which in the end is all that's going to stick with you from game to game, as you earn money, you get to go along and profit angels. So much money makes you an angel. Say you have to earn $1 million for your first angel, 1.1 million for your second, thirds, 2 million, and eventually it'll work way up to time and money earned, earning you more angels. So I've already earned several hundred quintillion, sextillion even, and I can only get 215 angels. That's because I've already gone through this step, this phase, several times, and I've already earned 7.285 billion angels. But now I'm going to go, and I've already spent my angels on upgrades, so I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 billion angels to make newspaper stands 10% cheaper. And you can go into here, and I have 6.2 left. I had 7, now I have 2 because I spent the 1. And I'm going to go along, and 5 times production for 1 billion angels. And generally that's what you want to get when you get to around my phase, but by then I hope you're a master of the game and you know what you're going to be doing. So this is basically a quick rundown of the game you're going to get from the fact that I've been playing it for a week before I bothered to show you guys. A week, 2 weeks, whatever it was. I keep changing my exact number on when I keep telling you guys. I apologize. But I think it's a fun game. As far as idle games go, I've played them all. And I really do mean I've played them all. I've played way too many hours of actually playing idle games Cookie Clicker, Clicker Heroes, every single one on Congregate. This one, Anti-Idol on Congregate. Let's see what else. Tangerine Tycoon. I've played all of them. And Adventure Capitalist, I would probably rate it not that great, honestly. The first several days are extremely boring. The profiting all the way up until an oil rig is kind of exciting, but then after that, you're stuck with like a minimum of a 10-hour waiting period for really anything to happen because you just can't upgrade anything. Then you get your first 5 investors, which bumps you up by like 10%, 20% production. And eventually you start ramping up the game from there when you get like 100 investors, then you get 1,000, and then they just start coming in by the millions, really. See, I'm going up by the millions, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, whatever. So the oil rigs go from 24 hours, 10 hours to 10 minutes to 10 seconds, and now I'm all the way down to, let's see, what is it, 17 seconds? Yep, 17 seconds every time. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoy my little introduction and review of AdVenture Capitalist. I wouldn't recommend you go too crazy with the game. I don't think it's anything special compared to other ones. It's got 1 page of information. That's it. It's got some funny little text down here about the company. It's got angels, sacrifice, and that's all the more stats it has. And you go through managers, and you get down to just being absolutely ridiculously expensive until you don't want to play anymore. I already done that page. Yeah, and when you're done, you're gonna go and you're gonna reset to claim, or else if you want to support them, you can shop and buy gold, which is I would not recommend. It's expensive. Buying gold is expensive as heck. You can even spend $100. That'd be such a waste. But to each their own. If you guys want to buy, spend money on it, then I support you because you're supporting a game that I've played. And I don't really feel it's worth putting money into, but I do support the developers, and I hope you do too. If you would choose to support them instead of making a video, but by buying into them and buying some gold, then that's also very helpful for them. So I thank any of you who have gone out and already bought gold. You're very helpful. So other than that, I mean, like, the only thing I can talk about is a quick upgrade strategy, and basically your entire game is following this unlocks page. And see, I have 425 newspapers to quadruple car wash speed. So I'm going to work towards that one. And you work towards the cheapest or closest thing you're at up until you have around 200, 300 of newspapers. There's a multiplier in the formulas for the prices that makes newspapers the most expensive thing to get. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. So oil rigs are actually extremely cheap, and they produce the most by a lot. 192 septillion versus 37.5, 1.7, 0.5, and then all the way down to point. Wait, no. Ooh, actually, donut shops are more than shrimp boats. That's interesting. It must have just been the most recent newspaper upgrade. So you can see how obviously investing into oil rigs much further is going to get you a lot further through the game. And I've been purchasing randomly, willy-nilly, and the best way is to go along and one by one get them to your next goal marker, 500, double profit. So that's basically all there is to this game, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like and subscribe, and check out my other videos. I got a ton more on tons of different games, and I hope you go through them all. Thanks, guys. Bye.